Did you know there's a book that unlocks the secrets of the universe? A book so powerful that it was sealed away for thousands of years, hidden from the eyes of ordinary people? But now, my friend, I am going to reveal its contents to you, sharing the deepest, most profound mysteries of existence itself. Are you ready to embark on this incredible journey? Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most extraordinary stories and profound mysteries that have been whispered down through the ages. Today, we will delve into the heart of the Emerald Tablet, also known as the Kybalion, and unveil the 7 Hermetic Principles that govern the very fabric of our reality. These principles, discovered by Hermes Trismegistus, an enigmatic figure shrouded in legend, are keys to understanding the hidden order of the cosmos. Each one holds a deeper truth about the nature of creation and the interconnectedness of all things. So open your mind, let curiosity be your guide, and prepare to have your perception of the universe shifted forever. Principle 1. Mentalism. All is mind. Mentalism is more than just a belief. It's a lens through which we can perceive the true nature of reality. It suggests that everything we experience, everything we know and understand, ultimately originates from consciousness. This isn't about material objects or physical sensations, but about the energy of ideas, thoughts, and intentions. In essence, this principle posits that the universe itself is mental in origin and manifestation. Our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions shape our experiences and create our individual realities. Understanding this allows us to take control of our lives and manifest our desires. By harnessing the power of our minds, we can shape our future and co-create with the universe. Mentalism challenges us to look beyond the physical world and recognize the immense potential that lies within our own consciousness. Let me share with you a rare story that encapsulates the profound influence of the mind. Long ago, in a distant land, there lived a young man who had dedicated his life to studying ancient texts and seeking wisdom. He had heard tales of a legendary master who possessed extraordinary powers and decided to find him. After a long and arduous journey, he finally located the master, living in a secluded cave deep within a forest. The young man approached the master and asked for his guidance. The master, after observing the young man for a few moments, uttered a single sentence that would change the seeker's life forever. "You are the master." Confused and puzzled, the young man couldn't comprehend the meaning of these words. How could he be the master when he had come to learn from someone more experienced and knowledgeable? The master, sensing his confusion, explained, "Everything you seek is within you. You are the source of your own power and wisdom. You must look inward to find the answers you seek." Initially, the young man struggled to believe these teachings. He felt that he lacked the knowledge and abilities to be considered a master. However, he decided to trust the master's wisdom and began exploring his own inner depths. As he delved deeper within himself, he discovered a vast reservoir of untapped potential, realizing that he possessed the ability to shape his own destiny and manifest his desires. This profound realization transformed his life, enabling him to overcome challenges, achieve his goals, and become the master of his own reality. Principle 2. Correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. This Hermetic principle reveals the interconnectedness of all things, suggesting that there is a correspondence between the microcosm and the macrocosm. What happens on a small scale mirrors what occurs on a larger scale. This principle highlights the fact that we are all part of a greater whole, and our actions and thoughts have ripple effects throughout the universe. Understanding this can help us find harmony in all aspects of our lives and recognize that we are not separate from the world around us, but rather an integral part of it. Consider the human body and the solar system. The smallest unit of life, a cell, mirrors the largest celestial body, the sun. Just as cells are the building blocks of life, the sun is the center of our solar system. Both are sources of energy, and both are surrounded by protective shields. Even the structure of atoms resembles the arrangement of planets around the sun. Each planet has its unique position and gravitational pull, much like electrons orbit around the nucleus of an atom. This mirrored structure suggests a fundamental interconnectedness between the microcosm and the macrocosm. But let us explore a more intricate example, the relationship between the pineal gland in our brain and the Pleiades star cluster. The pineal gland, a small pinnacle-shaped gland in the brain, is associated with intuition, imagination, and spiritual insight. Interestingly, the Pleiades star cluster, also known as the Seven Sisters, bears a striking resemblance to the pineal gland. In ancient times, the Pleiades were often depicted as 7 stars, aligning perfectly with the 7 energy centers, or chakras, in the human body. Some believe that the pineal gland acts as our connection to the Pleiade, allowing us to tap into their collective consciousness. Through this connection, we can access a vast storehouse of knowledge and wisdom, expanding our understanding of ourselves and the universe. This intriguing correspondence between the pineal gland and the Pleiade suggests a deeper connection between our inner world and the mysteries of the cosmos. As we continue to explore the Hermetic Principles, we uncover a tapestry of interconnectedness that weaves together the fabric of existence. Principle 3, Vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This principle dives into the heart of matter, revealing that everything in the universe is in a constant state of motion. From the tiniest subatomic particle to the grandest celestial body, everything is vibrating at its own frequency. This realization challenges our perception of stillness, showing that even what appears to be static is actually a dynamic interplay of forces. Recognizing this can help us appreciate the interconnectedness and constant change that permeate all of existence. Think about a swing set in a park. When it's at rest, it may appear motionless, but in reality, it's vibrating at a low frequency. Once a child starts swinging, the swing set's frequency increases, creating a rhythmic back and forth motion. Similarly, atoms, the building blocks of matter, are constantly vibrating. They are not static entities, but rather dynamic systems of moving parts. Even galaxies, which seem fixed in the night sky, are in perpetual motion, revolving around the center of their galaxies and interacting with other celestial bodies. This continuous state of vibration underscores the interconnectedness of all things and highlights the dynamic nature of the universe. Now let's consider the human body. Every cell, tissue, and organ is vibrating at a specific frequency. Our nervous system, which includes our brain and spinal cord, is a complex network of neurons that transmit electrical signals. These signals are essentially vibrations that allow different parts of the body to communicate and coordinate their activities. Even our emotions and thoughts are thought to be generated by vibrations within the body. For example, when we are happy, our heart rate increases and our muscles may tense up, whereas fear can cause trembling or a racing heartbeat. These physiological responses demonstrate the intimate connection between vibration and our overall well-being. Principle 4, Polarity. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This principle challenges conventional thinking by suggesting that opposites are not truly separate, but rather interconnected and interdependent. Just as light cannot exist without darkness, hot and cold are defined in relation to each other. Everything in the universe has a counterpart, and understanding these polarities can help us find balance and harmony in our lives. Consider the magnet with its north pole and south pole. These two poles are not separate entities, but rather complementary aspects of the same magnetic field. Similarly, in our lives, we often encounter situations that involve opposing forces. For example, work and leisure, ambition and relaxation, or challenge and ease. Finding the right balance between these polarities is essential for our well-being and success. By recognizing the interconnectedness of these opposites, we can strive to integrate them harmoniously in our lives. Now let's examine the concept of gender. Historically, Gender roles have often been viewed as rigid and binary. However, the fluidity of gender identity challenges these traditional notions. People who identify as non-binary or gender non-conforming demonstrate that gender is not an absolute binary, but rather a spectrum of possibilities. This challenges us to reconsider our assumptions about gender and embrace the diversity of human experience. Principle 5, Rhythm. Everything flows out and in. This principle emphasizes the cyclical nature of life, suggesting that everything in the universe goes through periods of expansion and contraction, activity and rest. Understanding these natural rhythms and aligning ourselves with them can lead to greater harmony and productivity in our lives. Imagine the tides of the ocean rising and falling rhythmically with the cycles of the moon. Similarly, our bodies have internal rhythms that govern sleep, metabolism, and hormone release. These biological clocks are finely tuned to the natural cycles of the earth and play a vital role in maintaining our health and well-being. By recognizing and respecting these rhythms, we can optimize our routines and enhance our quality of life. Consider the seasons of the year, which dictate planting and harvesting cycles. Farmers have long understood the importance of working in sync with these natural rhythms. By planting crops at the right time, they can ensure healthy growth and bountiful harvests. This principle applies to other areas of life as well, such as personal growth and relationships. There are natural cycles in human relationships that involve attraction, growth, maturation, and sometimes separation. Understanding these phases and embracing the natural rhythms of our connections can lead to deeper fulfillment and satisfaction in our relationships. Number 6. Cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. This principle introduces the concept of karma, where every action has a consequence. It emphasizes personal responsibility and the interconnectedness of events. Understanding this principle can help us make better choices, improve our lives, and contribute to a more harmonious world. Think of a domino effect, where one domino falling causes another to fall, creating a chain reaction. Similarly, our actions, whether they are physical, emotional, or mental, create ripples that extend far beyond ourselves. For example, a kind gesture can inspire others to act with kindness, while anger or hatred can perpetuate negativity. Recognizing the causal relationships in our lives allows us to cultivate positive actions and contribute to a better world. But this principle extends beyond our interactions with others. Our thoughts and beliefs also have consequences. If we constantly dwell on negative thoughts or harbor limiting beliefs, we may inadvertently create negative outcomes in our lives. Conversely, adopting a positive mindset and embracing empowering beliefs can pave the way for success and happiness. Understanding the law of cause and effect encourages us to take responsibility for our choices and the consequences that follow. It reminds us that we are not merely passive observers, but active participants in shaping our own destinies. By cultivating positive thoughts, actions, and intentions, we can create a ripple effect of goodness that extends to ourselves and the world around us. Number 7. Gender. Gender is in everything. Everything that has gender has its gender. This principle highlights the importance of understanding the various energies that permeate the universe. It recognizes that gender is not limited to biological sex, but can also be found in inanimate objects and abstract concepts. By comprehending these different energies, we can navigate the world more effectively and harness the power of gender in our lives. Consider the gender energies present in everyday objects. A hammer may possess a masculine energy due to its strength and sharpness, while a flowing dress might embody a feminine energy due to its softness and grace. Even abstract ideas like leadership can exhibit gender characteristics. By recognizing these energies, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Take, for instance, the interaction between a person with a strong masculine energy and another with a dominant feminine energy. These two individuals may initially clash as their energies are seemingly incompatible. However, when they learn to recognize and appreciate each other's unique qualities, they can find harmony and balance in their relationship. The masculine-feminine dynamic creates a beautiful synergy that leads to growth and understanding for both parties. As we conclude our exploration of the 7 Hermetic Principles, we are left with a profound sense of interconnectedness and the limitless potential of the human mind. These principles offer a lens through which we can perceive the hidden order and beauty of the universe. Remember that you are the master of your own destiny. Embrace the power of your thoughts. Align yourself with the rhythms of the cosmos and harness the energies that flow through you. As you continue on your journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth, may these Hermetic Principles serve as guiding lights illuminating your path towards enlightenment. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the ancient wisdom shared in the Emerald Tablet. We hope that this exploration of the 7 Hermetic Principles has expanded your understanding of the universe and your place within it. If you found this video insightful and would like to continue exploring the mysteries of the cosmos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on our captivating stories and profound mysteries. And if you feel inspired, please show your support by giving this video a like. Once again, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to sharing more extraordinary tales with you soon.